Hey folks, what's up? Welcome to Roblox Trendy. Roblox is a huge gaming platform with all varieties of games in it. An individual can find something of his or her interest. Below is a list of a few creepiest Roblox games of the year. The crowd has extensively followed these games and even you might have played some of these already. But anyway, I would highly recommend that you all play these games in the dark and experience total horror vibes. Trust me, you would certainly accept that they deserve to be on the list. Number 7. Stop It Slender. This game is creepy. The player has the choice of either being a Slenderman or a player, whereas the other player's task is to search around and find 8 pages, and they'll be chosen to play as citizens. At the beginning of the game, after a player can reach the round, they won't be able to move for some time as the guidelines are displayed on the computer. After about 15 seconds, the procedures are removed immediately and the player is ready to go ahead. And this is where the actual hunt begins. Keep in mind that it's already deadly to stare at the Slender. It will make you experience a penalty in your health. And if you look at the back of Slender, you'll always end up taking some injury. You're probably also going to lose your health any time a Slender reaches you. Last but not least, if citizens can find all 8 pages, the Slender will fail. But if all citizens are killed before all 8 pages are discovered, Slender will win. Even though there are many more terrifying online games nowadays, this game is where all the spookiness began. Number 6, Maze Runner. You can do a lot of stuff in this game, be it wandering around or either heading out to the shop. There's an enormous maze, though you'll only need to navigate your way out of the maze to hit the winning point. Some rivals are constantly going to look for you and hunt you down. Alert, beware. Usually they come out at night. Something is frightening about being trapped in a maze and knowing that adversaries are hiding around and can creep up on you anytime, even though the environment is not very dark and gloomy, but still very scary. This game is now highly recognized in the successful series as one of the most demanding games and also ranks high on listings as one of the best horror Roblox games of all time. Number 5, Silent Dark. It is an incredibly terrifying game, and after 8 p.m. you have monsters running throughout your home and you have to keep yourself safe and sound. The game centers around a guy living on his own. He instantly hears the sound of Auger Lake, which is right next to his neighborhood, had mysterious occurrences that might include aliens and paranormal activities. Also, the player is left wide awake if he touches the monster or heads out in the light. There are a lot of odd sounds, unidentified figures, and jumping fears on every stage. The further you go, the weirder situations become, and the environment and vibration of the game are horrible, and trust me, with a single minute, you'll get a massive adrenaline rush. It would be best if you had this impression in the game that you'll do it alone, even if you'll be chased by the odd, distorted occupants around the home, which I agree is awkward when you have nobody else with you. Also, the only issue is to shield from the creatures in the dark, and the only one is capable of doing so if he or she is willing to take risks. Number 4, Bear Alpha. If you ever wish to play this game, please keep in mind that it is in the alpha stage and is yet to be complete. Bear Alpha is a 10-player game out of which one of the players takes up the role of the bear, while the others act as the survivors. The only target that the bear has to achieve is to eliminate the hostages within the given period of 5 minutes, and the hostages, well, their sole aim is to survive. Also, the bear runs comparatively quicker than the rest of the players. Simultaneously, the survivors are only left with a minimal set of time to get themselves out of the obstacles, or either they should be ready to face the consequences: death. Number 3, Project Lazarus Zombies. This is a thrilling game that offers you an adrenaline rush. There's a team of survivors who must overcome endless waves of zombies to live much longer than expected. Furthermore, if you can defeat zombies or fix the barricades, you'll gain points that can be later used on much more advanced equipment or eliminate the barriers that obstruct the map. Trust me when I say this. The initial few waves are incredibly smooth, but things will instantly get a lot harder, and you'll surely be needing coordination to survive. If you succeed in getting through the game for even an hour, you're indeed a courageous individual. Number 2, Before the Dawn of Redux. There seem to be many obstacles across the maps, and players sometimes find themselves falling and failing a lot in their rush to get over the map. While there are hundreds of nasties nearby with only death on their minds, it is evident that it is not just the map itself seeking to kill you, but there are other things as well. However, all the characters will find themselves stuck in an unknown location attempting to repair the car, which is honestly the only means of escape for them before a monster character kills them. Many people say this game falls more into the genre of action than suspense. You can't simply play this without trembling. Try it out once and I bet you won't be able to play it. The game is full of twists and has frightening aspects that impact the player for a long time. Number 1, Identity Fraud. You can enjoy this game with as many mates as you want. This is a maze style game too. They just do their hardest to confuse you throughout the maze. The concept is avoiding the maze and meeting the boss. There will be lots and lots of predators that will search you to injure you, so you must be able to defeat them. And shockingly, there are multiple surprises for the players too. Don't miss out on them either. This game provides an unusual danger and some benefit because of the very act of hiding when you have to put yourself into dangerous situations as much as you need to escape from them. This Roblox game is highly not recommended for people who are weak and faint hearts. Play it only at your own risk. As Roblox continues to evolve every single day, we will continue to have more and more scary gaming experiences. So besides these games, there are several others that will shake you to the core. But if you're genuinely searching for the best scary adventure ones, you must try and check these out and have the time of your lives with your heart pounding. This brings us to the end of our video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.